Hey guys, this is VHS DVD and Blu-rays Media Corner here, and today I'll be doing a different video today. Today I'll be doing a react video on Frozen2fan2004's video on why why Mama Rita is the worst user ever. So let's get started.
And now,
Sorry. Anyways, let's get into it.
hey guys, this is Frozen2fan2004 here, and welcome back to another video. This time, I'm actually doing something a little different. This time, I'm actually gonna be talking about this user that I absolutely hate. I've actually been playing
And I already know what user it is.
user Rant says ever since I first started making videos. I've always wanted to do this because I like one thing you guys know about me is that I like to criticize users. I know there are some people who complain about my criticism, but I don't care. I like
Same here.
criticizing people because it just makes me feel good. I just want to help people improve, but then there are some
Same here, BFF.
people who just refuse to take my criticisms, and I still enjoy calling them out. IOF 2001, for example. But
Also known as Inside Out Fan 2001, even though I'm still ignoring him. So yeah.
yeah, I don't. But don't worry, I'm not gonna make a video on Inside Out 2001. I'm
Yeah, even though I still hate him, but I'm just gonna ignore him from now on.
not gonna talk about him. And
Sorry. Agreed.
I know this user named Luigi Marinus Gaming. I want
Oh crap, not Luigi Marinus Gaming.
to do a rant on him, but I feel like everyone that I know has said everything that needs to be said about him. Like like Jonathan Smiyashak, for example. So I'll not do that.
That's totally fine by me.
But there's this one user who does.
Oh crap, here we go. With one of my worst users of all time.
Doesn't get criticized enough, it doesn't get hated enough, and I think it's even worse than Luigi Marinus Gaming.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree.
That's right, we're talking Mama Portia, the Illumination, Sing 2, and Minions Fan 2004.
Well, even though she changed her username, and her other channel, she haven't uploaded any videos in a month, or she haven't posted in her community for a while, but then she went into her backup channel. I'm just letting you guys to show you guys proof about that.
Now, I'm gonna be talking about his alt account, but he also his main account is Mama Lola Bunny, the Saluki, the Warner Fan 2004, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, Mama Lola Bunny for Warner Fan 2004. I mean, that's what I mean. And then I'll also be talking about her Letterboxd profile, which is Wanda the Mama Saluki. Sorry.
Yeah, I've seen her letterbox a lot of times, and to be honest, it's literally terrible. Your letterbox is way better than hers, to be honest.
Queen. So yeah. So yeah, first let's talk about so yeah. My goodness, this user has got to be the worst user I have ever seen. I mean,
Agreed. Next to Luigi Marinus Gaming and others.
if you think Luigi Marinus Gaming is bad,
yeah, to those who think Luigi Marinus Gaming is bad, you're gonna think Mama Rita is even worse.
You wouldn't see nothing yet until you see Mama Lola Bunny. I mean, Luigi is bad and he doesn't deserve hate, but Mama, I think Mama Lola Bunny deserves more hate. I mean, please don't tell me if you guys are friends with her, or maybe.
Well, I used to be friends with her, but I was literally acting sarcasm, guys. No joke. I was acting sarcasm with that user because every time I think about that user, I was like, oh my god.
We just don't be friends with her because now I'm gonna explain to you guys why this user sucks. First let's talk about her community post on her Mama Lala Bunny Flora Warner Fan 2004.
Oh crap! Her community post has got to be the worst part.
Yeah, I think the main user with it, the big problem with this user is that she's pretty much an opinion basher. I mean, we've seen so much opinion bashes in this community.
Yeah, like Luigi Marinus Gaming, What else? Etc.
But she is literally that queen of opinion bashers. She's like
Yep.
literally a perfect example of how people bash opinions. That's her. And and this user always start drama is over people having a
Yeah, for example, when someone says that someone for example, when someone says that he hates that movie that he likes, she asks, why do you hate this movie? And then she puts a sad face. I mean, like, literally. Wow. Just wow.
different opinions and stuff. I mean, why? I mean, dude, come on. So yeah. Also, this user is a kids movie fanboy. Is
Oh god, here we go with the kids movies.
so I mean fangirl. I mean, sorry. This user loves Illumination. Her favorite movie of all time is Sing 2, which
Oh my god, not Sing 2. Sing 2 is definitely my fourth worst movie of all time and my worst movie of 2021.
is my second worst movie of all time behind the
Well, well, it's not really my second worst movie of all time. That goes to Cuties in my opinion. But still, Sing 2 is still awful.
Trolls duology. Oh, and also note that
Oh my god. The Trolls movies are definitely my third worst movies of all time.
cuties and music don't exist anymore in my book. They don't exist. So Trolls 1 and 2 are my worst movies of all time, and Sing 2 is second. So yeah. Now back to Mama Love Bunny. Yeah. Now I actually was friends with her at one point. I mean, she actually was friends with me just for quote unquote apologizing. But actually, I've always secretly hated this user. I've always did,
Same here, and I was acting sarcasm with her.
and sometimes whenever she starts drama, I just get angry back at her,
Same here.
and I just block her, and then she just like cries in her screen, was like, "Oh, Frozen."
Yeah, whenever she does that, I just leave. I just like respond to her back like, please don't bash opinions. Like, yeah.
Please, yeah, it's stuff like that. Oh, please don't block me. Yeah, it's stuff like that. Like seriously, this and that was actually before. Yeah, I think this user complains a lot about the anime films getting hate. I mean, she thinks that people only hate animation just because it's for kids. But here's the real truth: animation is treated the same way as any other movie in the world. If it's bad, then it's bad. It has bad
Agreed.
writing, it has bad characters, and it's just not good. It's not entertaining. It's boring. It feels very it's too goofy and stuff. So yeah, it doesn't matter if anime film should be creation should be nicer to anime films and live action films. It doesn't matter. Every movie should be treated the same way. If one movie is bad and another movie is
I agreed big time.
good, yes. So what? So what? Animated movies, they're just movies, okay? They're not like your.
Yeah, it's just literally a movie. Like, come on, no need to complain about it.
I mean, you praise a lot of anime films like they barely anything in the whole world for some reason.
Mm.
So yeah, now it's but honestly, after Pop Rock's Rant and Me, oh my goodness, this user has gotten even worse. So
Well, I used to like agree with her, but now after rewatching it, she has gone way too far. Sorry, Pop Rock. You have gone way too far. Sorry, Pop Rock. Even though I still like you, but that's not the type of video that I like from yours. Sorry.
I'm actually gonna talk about how this user is now because now yes, I know like Pop. I've never seen Pop Rock's Rant and Me, and I refuse to watch that video. I don't care if you guys try to force me, but yeah. Yeah, but Mama Lana Bunny, I mean, but after the rant, seriously, she has gotten even more evil, and she made me do this. She made me do a rant at her. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do this, and it's gotten to that point where she's the worst user now. So yeah, why is she the worst user exactly? Well, let's find out. Yeah, I already said it that Mama Lana Bunny bashes opinions, and it definitely.
Yeah, and she better not bash my opinion on DC League of Super Pets, which, oh boy, I'm gonna watch DC League of Super Pets online in a few weeks.
Shows on her letterbox, so no, I'm not gonna show them. proof about her because I don't want to do too much editing, but I'm gonna be using my cartoon avatar the whole time. Yeah, don't worry, I will be posting her all her accounts so you can see all her problems. You can actually see for yourself. But I'm telling you, I don't recommend being friends with her. But
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I'll say those things at the end of the video. But now let's take a look at her letterbox. So yeah, a lot of letterbox reviews such as she just starts to take things I like with, and I hate like it's such a big deal. Like, for example, she said that I'm only excited for Super Mario Bros. Movie just because Anya Taylor-Joy, who's going to be playing Princess Peach, is going to be in the movie. Yes, it's true that I'm gonna say that the Anya Taylor-Joy saved the Illumination and stuff.
I accept your opinion on the Mario movie. To me, I'm not really that excited for that movie. But if you're excited for the Super Mario movie, I accept your opinion.
But if you're not, I'm not. But honestly, I said that before, like the casting, I literally said that Super Mario Bros. Was going to be worse than there's an animated version. No, I don't think it's. There's no way it's gonna be worse because I hate the live action version, and I hope the Mario Bros. Movie will be surprisingly good to those who are not excited.
Once again, I accept your opinion.
For I hope you guys will be surprised by it. But yeah, now let's take a look at her Minions as a guru review. Oh boy, um,
Oh boy, here we go.
in her review, she literally attacked me for making a rant in it. Like,
Yeah, that's just disrespectful. Like, she should think what she's done. She should have not done that to you.
saying it's a cash cow disaster and saying that I'm lying and saying it's just hyperbole and saying my video sucks. I mean, to grow up. I mean, if I don't like anime,
Yeah, I mean, people cannot like animation whenever they want. It's literally their opinion. It's not even an offensive thing. It's literally an opinion.
then don't then just leave me alone.
Yeah, just leave my BFFs alone. Like, ignore them. Like, Jesus.
And it's not mean spirited. It's an opinion. You
I definitely agree.
stupid. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But yeah, this user praises Illumination like it's better than God, like it's better than anything in the whole world. Like, I mean, if you want to get that job Illumination, then go ahead. But stop praising Illumination like it's better than God, and stop attacking people who
Yeah, this is why the Illumination fan base is getting old nowadays.
don't like Illumination. And this shows in this user says sing to review another movie that she praises like it's better than God, like it's her favorite movie of all time. Like what I think I said that I don't remember. So yeah, and oh boy, and she literally attacked the Illumination haters.
Yeah, that's just very disrespectful of her. She should know that she can't do that.
Like and she yeah like not only me, like she attacks I hate everything, Saber Spark and Mr. Enter. I mean, like bro, seriously, they don't like Illumination because they're just doing the jobs. They're just criticizing it. We're not. I mean, they don't like it because Illumination is not good to them. If you like, again, it's called an opinion. I mean, also you call I hate everything Saber Spark and Mr. Enter clickbait. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't really like Mr. Enter that much because of what he said about the turning red in 9/11. Like that
Yeah, that's pretty dumb, to be honest.
was so stupid. But I hate everything at Saber Spark. Oh, and even Daz reviews too. You're being mean to them.
Yeah, Mama Rita is very disrespectful to them. Yeah.
How would you feel if they'd actually find out that you attacked them? Like, how would they feel? How would you think they'd feel? I mean, you should be ashamed of yourself for doing
Yeah, Mama Rita, if you're watching this, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, Jesus Christ.
that. Like, seriously. Um. So yeah. And also like, there's another before Minions Rise 2 came out. Mama Love literally tried to force me and those same critics I mentioned say, "Hey, please don't hate this movie." Like, why are you suddenly just forcing opinions? So yeah, that's another thing. You force opinions. You don't do that.
Yeah, and he even bashed my opinion on Space Jam: A New Legacy. Like, come on, I can hate Space Jam: A New Legacy whenever I want. It's an opinion. It's not even offensive. It's literally an opinion.
That's not right. I mean, yeah. So yeah, but what else do I have? Oh yeah, and also let's talk about this. This user hates Frozen 2. Like
Oh crap, we're gonna talk about this part. Oh crap, here we go.
seriously, like I remember this user actually loved Frozen 2 back then. Like only just a second
Yeah, I think she loved Frozen 2, I think in February slash March of this year. I don't remember. Comment down below if you guys remember.
when she met me, she just instantly declined her thoughts on Frozen 2. Like, are you serious? And and then when me and her became so-called friends, she just started liking Frozen 2 again. And then when she started hating me, she hated Frozen 2. I mean, honestly, that's the reason why I hate Frozen 2 haters is because they only
Same here.
some of them only hate Frozen 2 just because I love it and I fanboy it. So
Yeah, just because someone loves a movie does not mean you have to hate it.
and she complains that I praise it like it's better than God, but she complains that people should stop using that term, and
I agree.
but that's the thing. This user is such a hypocrite. I mean, but actually, I'll get to that later. I actually have a list of points right here, but so I'll get to that later. But now I'm at the point where we're taking Frozen 2 way too seriously. Okay, here's the thing. She said the problem with Frozen 2 is that it's not supposed to be dark. Like, it's supposed to be kid friendly, like the first Frozen. Like, honestly, that's the main reason why I don't think the first Frozen is that good because it's
Yeah, to be honest, the first Frozen has to be one of the worst Disney movies I ever seen in my life.
too lighthearted, it's too kiddie and stuff.
Yeah, it's way too childish, especially Olaf in the first movie.
I mean, and I'm gonna do a Frozen is painfully average video, so stay tuned for that.
Can't wait for that video.
Yeah, but yeah, she took Frozen 2 way too seriously. Like she's literally beating the dead horse on Frozen 2 in certain reviews. Like Frozen 1, when she said, "Oh, it's Frozen is the new Lion King and it's way better than Frozen 2." Like, and also she said Frozen Fever should have been the real sequel to Frozen instead of Frozen 2. Like, bro, are you serious? He says, and also she's trying to give so-called crit. She's trying to act like a critic towards Frozen 2. Like she says, the plot is messy and stuff. Like, I mean, you don't usually recognize messy movies like that. Like, you don't really act
Yeah, I definitely agree.
like a critic towards movies except Frozen 2. So yeah, that shows you take Frozen 2 way too seriously. And Frozen 2 was supposed to be dark. It's a good thing that Frozen.
Yeah, yeah, Frozen 2 is really a dark movie, just like The Hunchback Notre Dame. Uh, maybe Raya can be like a dark movie, like Raya. Raya is a kind of like a dark movie, and yeah.
Frozen 2 is dark because it actually, it's just why Frozen 2 is the best movie ever made. Oh, and not to mention you.
I definitely agree. Frozen 2 is the best movie ever, and I give that movie like a, a million out of 10.
Even tried to force Disney to make Frozen 3 like Frozen 1.
Yeah, just like Jonathan's Meet a Shack. Disney cannot make Frozen 3 whenever they want to. It's their choice, not yours.
Instead of Frozen 2 and don't make it dark. But I
Oh, and also I forgot to mention, Mama Rita is not the boss of Disney.
mean that's the problem with you. I mean, all you want is lighthearted and kiddie. Like, I mean, that's your efforts are fine, but you can't force studios to make a movie all like
Yeah, and plus, she's not the boss of them, like I said.
kiddie. I mean, some anime films need to be kind of dark and need. I mean, you can't try to make a kid's mind so innocent and so lightheaded. I mean, I don't know if I'm using the term right, but and also yeah, sorry I lost my words. But yeah, oh, and also she also beat the dead horse in reviews of the Lion King remake.
Which, to be honest, guys, I absolutely despise the Lion King remake. It has to be one of the worst Disney live action movies I ever seen in my life.
remake Toy Story 4 and even Missing Link.
Well, even though Toy Story 4 was pretty good, but it was not definitely the best movie of 2019. That still goes to Frozen 2 in my opinion.
So yeah, back to what I was saying. This for this point, stop taking Frozen 2 way too seriously. Stop.
Yeah, and also, Mama Rita, if you're watching this, stop praising Sing 2 if it was better than the entire world, and stop bashing people's opinions on Illumination.
Trying to complain about anime for being dark. I mean, for some reason, there are other anime sequels that are dark, that try to be dark and as presence, like How to Train Dragon 2, for example. Frozen 2, that's what Frozen 2 was trying to do. It was trying to be the How to Train Dragon 2 of Disney, and everyone knows that How to Train Dragon 2 is my favorite How to Train Dragon movie.
Same here. Although that's yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon 2 has to be one of the best How to Train Your Dragon movies of all time.
So Frozen 2 is trying to go with that approach. So it's gonna be hypocritical if you accept How to Train Dragon 2 being dark and say Frozen 2 shouldn't be allowed to be dark. I mean, it's Disney's choice. So yeah, I really apologize if I'm going all over the place. So yeah,
That's totally fine.
yeah, but now I want to talk about her hatred on the Frozen community.
Oh my god. This is why Mama Rita sucks nowadays. Oh boy, here we're gonna go with the Frozen community. This is even worse. This is the even worst part than her community post sometimes.
Oh boy, I mean, she attacked. There's so many instances of her attacking the Frozen community. Like she says, the Frozen community is like she treats the Frozen community like they're worse than Hitler or Satan or
Yeah.
something. I mean, she always beats the dead horse on the Frozen community, and she even takes me
Yeah, that's just really dumb to be honest.
way to the extreme. Like,
And no one should bully the Frozen community because that's just very disrespectful.
come on, the Frozen community is innocent. I mean, we're not doing
Yeah, we're not doing anything wrong. Just because we hate kids' movies does not mean it's a bad thing. It's literally an opinion.
anything wrong. I mean, we only don't like movies that you like, which is the reason why you hate the Frozen community.
Yeah, and it's not even a bad thing. It's literally an opinion.
We attack them. I mean, we love Frozen 2, and we don't like the
Yeah, Frozen 2 is literally the best movie ever made.
Illumination.
Yeah, Illumination is officially like my worst company of all time. I find Disney way better than Illumination.
It's just our opinions. You can't change that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And Mama Rita is not the boss of us.
And that's pretty much the only reason why you hate Frozen 2 is because it's because of the Frozen community. And yeah, oh, and also not to mention, you try to complain over people liking me and complain that I have fans. VHS, DVD, and Blu-rays me in the corner, and then can't defend us for. Yeah, I'm giving these two users a shout out.
Thanks for the shout out, dude.
Um, yeah, shout out to them. Like earlier, she complained that VHS, DVD, and Blu-rays me in the corner said that
Yeah, and I even made a video of that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's in my channel.
that I'm not allowed to be his favorite user. Well, that's
Like, like Mama Rita, if you're watching this, I can like Frozen2fan2004 if I want, okay? He literally did nothing wrong. He's not an opinion badger. He never did anything wrong. But you're the one who does the opposite. You, Mama Rita, bash opinions, praise Sing 2 if it was better than anything in the entire world, and bash people's opinions on Illumination and taking the Frozen community way to the extreme.
not gonna change. If I'm Leslie's favorite user of all time, you can't change that.
Yeah, I will never change. I will never change you, BFF Frozen2fan2004. Never in a million years.
And yeah, stop bashing opinions on people who like me. And also, you keep trying to give me a hate base too. I mean, you can't do that. Well, you deserve the hate base more than me because honestly, that's why
Agreed.
I'm criticizing you because you tried to do that. That's probably the worst thing you did. You tried to force and kind of try to hate me. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Why would you try to force people to hate me? And
Yeah, that's just really dumb, to be honest.
my best friends, please do not touch my best friends ever again.
Yeah, no one should bully the Frozen community.
So yeah, and now let's get to the final point of this video, and that is being a hypocrite. Yeah, Mama Lola Bunny is a hypocrite. I think that can be shown in her video on like her opinion on Inside Out Fan 2001 haters. Now yes, I will admit I can see why people
Well, I'm actually gonna skip this part because it's just this video's come up a little too long.
overall I think she is easily the worst user I have ever
Yeah, I think Mama Rita's even worse than Luigi Manus Gaming.
seen. And honestly, I don't even think you should be friends with her. You should probably avoid her like the plague. Like seriously, I mean, so yeah. Overall, Mama Lola Bunny, yeah. Please do not subscribe to this user. Unfollow her. Unsubscribe to her. Don't
I already did, and I already blocked her from my channel.
be friends with her. And just yeah. Sorry, my voice is really tired right now. I need to rest. So yeah, what's your so yeah? Let me know down in the comments if you agree that Mama Lola Bunny is the worst user ever. Oh,
I definitely agree.
and also feel free to do a reaction to this video.
Well, yeah, sorry.
If you guys can you please do a reaction to this video? For those who do react videos. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos to come. A review of the Sea Beast and any other videos. So yeah, there's another video I was planning, another major video I was planning to do, but I forgot what it is. But you'll see what it is. So yeah, bye guys.
That video was amazing. Hold on. That video was literally amazing. Why? Because he gave out good reasons why he hates this user, and he also gave good explanations. And Frozen2fan2004, if you're watching this, you're going to love this video, and hopefully you agree with me that Mama Rita is definitely one of the worst users I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, so stay tuned for my so guys, that's the end of the video. So stay tuned for my review on, oh sorry, stay tuned for more videos, and yeah, and peace out, y'all.